So we're gonna move on to the NFC side. NFC Championship game. We had Rams in Seattle, which was a great. That game was a good game, great game actually. And
I feel bad, man.
man,
I
I feel
wanted the
bad for
Rams.
Matthew Stafford,
I wanted the
bro.
Rams to win. I ain't gonna the
Bro,
Rams to
I feel
win, bro.
bad for Matthew Stafford, dog. I feel bad for Matthew Stafford because he did everything. He did
A
everything that he
shootout.
can do.
A fucking
He did
shootout.
everything that he
He
can
did.
do.
He did. But you know
You know
what
what I'm
though?
saying? And
Sometimes, Kobe. Sometimes, bro. Who do you blame? Who? Be. I want you to be honest with me.
this game,
Who do you blame? It?
oh,
Who?
this game is on the defense.
Vince. I
The
know it.
secondary, the secondary, the secondary, and specifically, which I've been said. I mean, the Rams secondary ain't that good,
It ain't
but
that
no, they're
good.
not good at all. They're
Yeah.
top three worst in the NFL. Secondary, y'all bad. This game is on y'all. This game is on the secondary and Buddy who muffed that punt. He muffed two punts. The first one he got back. The second one he muffed, fumbled the ball. Seahawks got the ball. That's how they took the lead.
Yeah.
That's how the Seahawks took the lead. Him. So them two, special teams and secondary. More specifically, secondary on the defense and Buddy returning the punt return. I'm sorry.
I
I
just
know it's
don't
gonna be people that's
understand
gonna be
why.
sitting up here like, I know, hold on. I know it's gonna be people that's sitting like, hey man, you good? Y'all good at no, no, no. Like, hey, you get paid to do this job. This is on you. Take your L. It's on you. It's on you, punt return, buddy, and it's on that secondary. All y'all. All y'all. That's
Yeah.
bad. This is
Yeah.
god awful.
Hmm.
That's god awful, bro. Because Seahawks defense is like that, right? And Matthew Stafford, which I knew him, Puka, and Devontae was gonna be the equalizer to that.
On the timing,
Carving them, carving them up,
carving them,
Shaw.
carving
Carving
them,
them
carving
up.
them up.
Dots, dots,
Hey,
Puka.
look.
Nobody can stop you.
Hey, look. I didn't
Devontae
know.
frying.
I didn't know the Seattle look. Seattle defense. Hey, we call them the dark side. It was looking real. It looked like Jesus was over there, boy. Cause I ain't see nothing being
Man,
dark.
man. Lighting them up. I mean, the last two times, bro. Think about it, the last two times that Matthew Stafford and Puka and Devontae and them boys and Kyle Williams, because he was doing this thing too. Let me shout out
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Williams.
Yeah.
All them boys played week 16, they played the Seahawks 38-37, and they lost. Matthew Stafford, 457 yards, three
Good
touchdowns, zero
God.
picks. 457 yards, three touchdowns, zero picks, 38-37, they lost. Flash forward to this game. 374 yards, three touchdowns, 31-27, and they lost. Where are the defense? Where is the defense? Where is the defense? Where is the secondary, bro? It's no way. And if you looking at that game, JSM, I know JSN like that. I know Cooper Cup like that. Rashid Shaheed is good. But I'm talking about Shaw. These boys wide open.
Open.
Wide.
But look.
I mean, not a person
And
10
look.
yards in sight.
But look. Like we always say. Oh, shout out. Hey, Kobe Durant. Where you at, man? Come to the altar.
He made one play.
Come
He
to the
made one
altar.
play yesterday. It was a third down. He got a knockout. I think that was maybe the one or two stops that the Rams had got that whole game. The Rams defense probably got two stops that whole game.
But see, that's why, and this is why I say, bro, like, I was never really big. The Rams, we didn't think the Rams was going. We knew the Rams weren't going to win this game. We thought what we thought was Matthew Stafford, Puka, and Devontae
Yeah.
was going to carry them where they needed to go because they're capable of doing that. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
who the fuck we just said?
This is the best. This is the best offense in the NFL, bro.
Like, come
That was the
on,
best
bro.
offense in the
And
NFL.
Matthew Stafford just throwing die after die, and Puka just catching after catch. And you know what? At the end of the game, I'm really mad because I really wish Puka would have just got out and just had. Because I'm telling you right now, if he would have had just 1 second, I'm telling you, just one. All Matthew Stafford need is 1 second, y'all. I'm telling you, give him one. I'm taking that nigga to throw it in the end zone and somebody to come down with. I swear I am. That nigga
Yeah.
would have shot the world, man. But Puka didn't get out. And I just don't. Hey, if anybody can make that defense look silly, it's them damn Rams, boy. I'm telling you. Them Rams
Yeah.
gonna make that defense look silly every fucking time.
Every time.
You can't
Every
double
time,
nobody
bro.
because you do that, you're gonna get killed. So
I mean, And Sean McVay was calling the perfect game. They was running the ball very, very good. Kyron Williams, they was running the ball real good,
But you can't
stopping the
really hate
pass
on the
rush.
Seahawks either.
You feel me? And they was running it. Like he came out running the ball. Like
Mm,
we're running the ball. Then Matthew Stafford started cooking up him and Puka. Then Devontae started cooking up. I mean, Sean McVay was dialing that. He was calling some plays, boy. He was calling some plays. And it's just like, bruh. But when that man muffed that punt that second time and the Seahawks got it, I said, yeah, that might be it. I said that might be game because the Rams defense couldn't stop the Seahawks. They couldn't stop them. They could not stop them. They could not stop them, Shaw. I mean, they went from zone.
yeah.
They went from zone defense, which is dumb. They went from zone defense, everybody wide open. They was carving it up. Then they went to
So
man, and they were just getting cooked. And I'm like, bro, simply, this is just me. I feel
double.
like a lot of DCs make stuff harder than what it is. Just double JSN. I know you
Hmm.
got Cooper Cup. I know
Yeah.
you got Shaheed, but they
Mm.
haven't been using Cooper Cup or Shaheed all year. JSN is leading the league in receptions, him and Puka. He got about what, 130, 140
Yeah.
of them.
I'm not gonna let the man that's been carrying them their whole season, that ended the year with 1,700 yards. I'm not finna let him kill me. If anybody gonna beat me, hey, if they
It's
beat
gonna be the
me,
other people.
I gotta live with it.
Gotta live with it.
I gotta
That's
live with
one
it.
thing I do love about Bill Belichick. Whoever Bill Belichick ever played, and if it was a dominant receiver, he is gonna double them the entirety of the game. He is gonna put a corner and he's gonna put a safety on that receiver. He is not going to let you win with your best player. That's one thing I do love about Bill Belichick. And I don't understand why other DCs don't do it. I don't get it. I do not get it, bro. JSN had 115 yards at halftime. 115. 115 at halftime. He ended the game with 156, I think. With 10 catches. With 15 targets. It's no way, bro.
No way.
It is no way.
No way.
It is no way, bro. That's just God off. I ain't gonna lie. But Seahawks, I mean, Sam Darnold, he was doing his thing. Granted, I mean, the receivers was butt naked. I mean, wasn't nobody in sight. The receivers was butt naked. Sam Darnold was doing his thing. JSN was going crazy. I mean,
I mean, going
K9 was
crazy.
going crazy in the first half.
I meant to say this too, and I'm gonna
I
go ahead
just
and say it now. JSN, if somebody told me out of all them Ohio State receivers that came through Ohio State to pick him, first off, I was gonna pick Marvin Harrison. I'm just gonna be real with you.
he still
that's
got time. He
that's
still
that,
got time.
and he does, and it could possibly still be him.
So
You
what
know what I'm
this
saying?
this JSN what? Third year?
Third,
Second year? Third year? Third year,
second or
yeah.
third. I think it's third though.
Yeah.
But um, I just never would have thought like him being and going crazy how he is. I'm just gonna be real. I didn't picture it. I did not picture
Yeah.
this. I'm just gonna be real.
Nah, me neither.
But
He tough.
he's tough and he's like that. And I can't wait. I can't. I'm really interested because I ain't. We ain't gonna get. Are we getting? We ain't gonna get too much to that. But I'm just saying, I'm really interested to see in the Super Bowl what's gonna happen. I'm real interested. I'm real interested to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah. That matchup with him and Gonzalez, I want to see that.
Dead,
I want to
dead.
see that because I just don't understand. I just don't, like I said, bro. I don't understand. God, that was god awful. That's god awful the
I
way
ain't
they
gonna
was
lie.
wide open yesterday, bro.
That's gonna be a Gonzalez, JSE.
I want to see it.
That's gonna
I
be
just want to
nice.
see how it's gonna be. Yeah, I want to see that.
I think
I
box
really want
coat.
to see that. You think so?
I think so.
We ain't gonna get too much into it.
We
We
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna get
get
too much
into it.
into it. We gonna
We
get
gonna
into
talk.
that
We
before the
gonna
Super
get to
Bowl start. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. But I mean, shout out to the Seahawks, man. They won. But yeah, bro, Rams, y'all gotta scrap that whole secondary. All of them need to go.
yeah.
Every single last DB need to go. Linebackers too. I don't even know nobody past the Rams D line.
D line.
I don't
Yeah.
know not one
Yeah.
linebacker
Yeah.
or
Yeah. Yeah.
safety,
It's
corner,
really the Rams
DB,
D line that's
whatever.
pretty decent.
That's it.
Yeah, it's
That
not
is
really.
it.
Yeah,
That is it.
y'all need D.
Once
Well,
you
guess
get
what
past
though,
that D
Kobe?
line, it's
What
over
they
with.
gonna do? Because they ain't got no. I mean, they And I mean, shit, they ain't got no early
The Rams got a wait. The Rams do got a top pick, don't they?
What they traded for
I
one?
think they got y'all pick.
They
They
damn
got
so
y'all
do.
pick.
They damn so do. They
What
damn
pick
so
that
do.
is?
Someone I know it's below 15.
They got a top 10 pick if I ain't mistaken.
I know it's below 15. I don't want to be wrong, but I know for a fact it's below
Let me say.
15 though.
I'm gonna tell you, if the Rams got a top 10 pick, let me see. First round.
They got a if they got a top 8, 7 pick, I'm gonna tell you right now who I think they're gonna get. I'll tell you right the fuck now.
I'm gonna tell you right now who they should get if they got a top 7, 8 pick. I
He ain't gonna
can't.
be there that long, gang. I
Here we
don't,
go.
well, he might be. I don't know. It depends on the needs.
One, two, three, four. Rams got a ah
What they got?
6.
They ain't getting
Yeah.
them.
Man, I
They
thought
ain't
they
getting
had
them.
a top 10 pick.
They got top 15 though. I know, right? What they at
They
12?
got number 13.
12,
Number
yeah, I know it's
13.
somewhere around there.
They got them looking at McCoy from Tennessee. I was gonna say they got a top 10, probably the same thing you was gonna say. They gotta get Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Now.
Now. But you know what the crazy thing is though? If they did have top 10, the way the teams is falling and how everything looks, they could possibly do that for real. Possibly. They could possibly
Yeah.
have if they had top 10, if they had it, but
If they had a top 10, yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they got to scrap that secondary, bro. But it all, yeah, that secondary couldn't get a stop when Buddy muffed that punt. Seattle scored right there. That's how Seattle took the lead. And then, I mean, the Rams did have a chance down there at the end of the game to a 4th and 4. I really thought they was gonna dial something up for Puka. If I ain't mistaken, I think Puka was over for a split second. I think Puka was over for a split second initially, and then I just think they low key doubled him last second. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But and then I thought I was gonna try to get it to Devontae real quick, but they couldn't do that either. So I
It was
don't
just
know,
a
man.
tough
It was a good. It
situation.
was a good game though. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
tough situation. It was a great game though. It was a great game. Shout out to Seattle, they defense. Oh, what you think about though? Did you see when Woolen did that dumb
That flag,
play?
that flag they got called
He
on
he
fourth
dropped the
and
pick first, got hyped, got hyped. Went over there barking to the sideline. They threw the flag. Gave the Rams an automatic first down. Then next play got beat by Puka.
and
I ain't he ain't never he ain't never been good to me.
and you know
I ain't never been no
and
fan
you
of
want to know
Woolen.
I was one of the people. Matter of fact, I think me and you talked about it.
We did.
I
It
think
was it was Woolen and JC Horn. It
Willie
was
and
Woolen and
JC
JC Horn.
we got. I said I ain't gonna lie, Kobe. I said, man, this was before y'all go. Damn, Shaw, God
It's
damn.
about 2 years
This
ago,
was
three
about a
years
couple
ago.
years ago, so calm the
Yeah.
hell down when we had this conversation.
Yeah, it was about 2, 3 years ago.
But boy, was I wrong. Oh, I said, Lord. And you know what? It's crazy because after we had that conversation, I remember about a year later, I said, and when I start actually like locking in, I said, bro, this guy ain't really all that. He just one of them guys that's in the right place at the right time. Because I was judging off that year. Yeah, he was got all the
That when he went
interceptions.
OD.
He went
Facts, facts.
OD. I'm talking about, bro. He was getting our ass interceptions too. I don't know how many
Yeah.
he had that year, but I want to say what was it about 8, 9, 8, 7, 8,
Something
something
like that.
crazy. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
But he was going fed. But yeah, he's very mid to me now. He's
Yeah,
very mid.
that was bad. That really could have. That's why I said, well, I said, well, if the Rams win this game, well, they gonna look back on that, boy. And I already don't think Seattle probably gonna sign him back. I said, boy, he's gonna get cut immediately. He was. I said, boy, you better pray that the Rams don't win this game, cause this will be your last day in Seattle.
Yeah, no
But
cap.
and I said if the Rams lose this game, they're gonna look back at Buddy with that punt return, who muffed them punts, which they end up losing. People gonna be talking about that, which people is talking about that. So, I
Yeah.
mean, it was a tough situation, like you said, tough situation, man. But Seattle won. Shout out to the Rams, Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams, Kyron Williams, the offense, Puka. Y'all had a great year. I think Puka crossed two bands with that game and in the total season. I think him and him and Cooper Cup was the only two Rams players to ever do that, which is crazy. They ended up going against Cooper Cup in that game. But
Yeah.
him and Cooper Cup were the only two Rams players. I think maybe the only players in NFL history to do that. Cross 2K, including the playoffs. So
Boy,
them boys, shout out to that, man. Shout out to that, dog. That's tough, boy.
that
That's
is
tough.
tough, man. That's tough. Damn. Yeah, two bands and couldn't. Hey, man, that's a tough way to go out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford wasn't even supposed to play this year. He wasn't even supposed to play. His back was messed up. And he come out doing what Matthew Stafford always do, which is crazy.
I
But
just don't know when he gonna
it
be able to
happened.
stop. You would think at this age, with what he's accomplished, but I ain't gonna lie. I know for a fact if they would have went, and if he would have won, y'all got to get another quarterback because I am done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you
Damn.
think he most successful at? Real quick.
Oh, the Rams for sure. I
Yeah,
mean, he
okay.
won at the Rams.
Yeah. I just want to see what you're gonna say.
You feel me? Like he was still like that. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, Matthew Stafford was like that at the Lions. The
Yeah,
Lions was just bad.
yeah,
The Lions was just a bad team.
yeah,
But I mean, most successful. I mean, he won at the Rams, got Pro Bowls at the Rams, All Pro. He's most likely gonna win the MVP this year.
yeah.
So
Hall of Fame. Yeah, throw him in there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I do think Matthew Stafford should deserve to go in the Hall of Fame. I do.
first ballot.
Yeah, I don't know if he gonna get in first ballot, but I do think he should be first ballot.
Nah,
He's
he's
talking about
first
one of the
ballot. He's first ballot.
top most talented
He got to
quarterbacks
be.
of all time. Like arm talent, top three. Him, Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes. Them my top three. Like arm talent quarterbacks of all time.
That's
Like
tough.
it's just different.
Okay.
It's just different. But like we said, man, shout out to the Seahawks. They going on to the Super Bowl. It's gonna be the replay of I think what it was Super Bowl 49.
That
Super Bowl
49.
49. The
Yeah,
Seahawks and the Patriots.
that was
And
some
what is it? Super
bullshit.
Bowl 60.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That's. I hope no bullshit
Yeah.
don't happen like. Well, I know no bullshit ain't gonna happen like that again.
We don't never know, especially in the Super Bowl. We
Oh
never know.
Jesus.
You know, it be some crazy stuff going on in the Super Bowl,
It
man.
damn so do. I
So
know one thing, man. Man, look, nobody don't need to be out here cheating. Nobody don't need to be out here flaking shit. Nobody don't need to be out here doing none of that bullshit. Matter of fact, was that not the same Super Bowl that happened here when he deflated the ball?
that was
What Super Bowl was that?
no, I don't think that. I don't think the Deflate Gate was like I think in the 2000s. I think it was in the 2000s. I could
No.
be
I'm talking
wrong though.
about when no.
What you
This
talking
was the
about?
Patriots did this. This is during
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm talking about. The Deflate Gate.
but I'm
They were
saying
doing the playoffs, I think.
I thought that was during the Super Bowl when that happened.
They might have. They might have. I don't know. I don't know. I can't
Oh, okay.
remember.
I could be
I
wrong.
think that was. I think that was earlier back then though. But I might. Nah, I might be wrong. You might be right. I don't know. I don't know. We gotta look that up. We gonna look that up
We gotta look
afterwards.
it up. Yeah, we gotta look it
But
up.
yeah, man. Seahawks versus the Patriots rematch. Seahawks versus Patriots rematch, y'all. We gonna get into that. I think before the Super Bowl. Obviously, we don't want to put it out right now. It's gonna be a little bit too early.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that before the Super Bowl. Um, yeah, it's gonna. That should be. I mean, that should be a good game. I really
This
wanted to see the Rams and the Patriots. I knew that was gonna be a high scoring Super Bowl. Obviously, the Rams ain't got no defense. Patriots was gonna score. Rams was gonna score. It's
this
gonna
is
be
gonna
back and
be
forth.
but it still could be possible.
Yeah.
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 Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll see. We ain't gonna
I
talk about
don't
it. We'll
know.
see.
Yeah,
We'll
we
see.
gonna
We'll
think
see.
about it.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
Think
We
about
got time to think
it.
about
We
it. We
got
got
time.
time to sit on it, y'all. We got time to sit on it. So we gonna see what it's gonna be. But
Okay. All right.